What's up, guys? Game Nut here, and welcome back to another episode of our career mode in Madden 17. So currently we are about to jump into week number 3 of our season. To start off the year, we actually have a 2-0 record. We won both of our first 2 games of the season, and here in week number 3 we are going to go against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the cornerback that we're going to face against is actually Brent Grimes, who is an 85 overall. At least, in our career mode, which, is not one of the best, but I'd say he's definitely not one of the worst. I'd say he's at least an average cornerback that we're going to go against. And we for sure don't have a height advantage on this guy, but I think no matter what cornerback we go against, we're going to have a speed advantage. And you guys see right here in the practice, even just being a short receiver and a guy who's mainly known for his speed. Did you see that sideline grab right there? There was 2 defenders on me, and I was still able to go ahead and keep both my feet in balance and complete the pass on that play in practice right there. So with all the XP that we have from, practice and also the last game, it's not a whole lot, but I decided to upgrade it all on my route running. We had it from a 75, upgrading it to an 82 overall, and that actually made my entire overall a 75.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Of all the things that went right for them in their win last week, the receiving yards this fella provided may have been the key. He was terrific. Can he keep that momentum going in this one? It's the Rams going up against the Buccaneers. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that.
So referring back to those upgrades that we just made, we made our route running from a 75 to an 82, which actually also boosted up our entire overall for our player from a 71 to now a 75. So slowly but surely, we are making our way up there in the overalls, just getting better and better each week that we come out into this season. So the first play does go to our tight end, picked up about 9 yards on the play. On a 3rd and inches, we go with a wide receiver screen to myself, and we could have just went with a run with Todd Gurley just to pick up the first down, but on the wide receiver screen, I had some good blocks by my receivers. We used our speed, and that was almost a 50-yard pickup there on 3rd down. That was a great way to get our first catch of the day. But the reason I didn't want to go with Todd Gurley is because, pretty much this whole season, he has not been very productive. You guys saw it on the play right there. He's getting stuffed. Absolutely nothing happening for this guy. And on a 3rd and 5, we had a chance to score, and Jared Goff ends up fumbling the football, and we come out on our first possession, driving all the way down the field and getting nothing out of it. So luckily for our defense, they drove all the way down the field. I guess they had to punt the ball because we are now on the 8-yard line, and we did not suffer any points on the defensive side. But 1st and 10 on the 8-yard line, and I was just thinking I was going to run all the way to the end zone. I was just running for so long on that play. I have no idea what was happening, but all of a sudden the camera turned around and Jared Goff ends up throwing an interception. He is not having a great start to this game either, man. He's fumbled the ball once, he's thrown an interception, and with that interception, that resulted in a Mike Evans touchdown for 6 yards. So Tampa Bay is currently leading in this game 7-0. Now, later on, back on offense on a 3rd and 5, right across the middle of the field, we are able to go ahead and pick up that first down, which also gives us our second catch of the game, now totaling 69 yards. So for us as well, man, we are having a pretty solid start to this game. Later on a 2nd and 9, we're going to go with the run play to Todd Gurley, and he might have had at least a first down out of that play, but you could see so far, I'm not very good with my run blocking, so I think in the next episode, all of the XP that we get, we might have to upgrade our run blocking. So, at least if Todd Gurley runs to our side of the field, we can at least give him 1 extra block and give him a couple of extra yards downfield. And, like on that play right there, you guys could see, I let up the block right there, and he ended up getting tackled. So this brought up a 4th down, as you guys saw on the last play, and usually it just takes me out of the game. I don't have an option to go for it on 4th down, but the coaches, we were on offense, so I guess the coaches, they just decided let's go for it early on 4th down in this game, and it paid off, man, because I was found right across the middle of the field. Of course, I'm going to be the guy that is able to pick up the first down when it is 4th down. We go ahead and get our 3rd catch of this game and continue this offensive drive. Now, after a couple of incomplete passes by Jared Goff, which we had a solid drive going right there, we had to settle for just a field goal. So, start of the 2nd quarter in this game. You guys are seeing the live box down in the corner. It's going to be a play to the right side of the field. You can see it goes to Todd Gurley. It actually was a passing play. He goes ahead and picks up almost 20 yards on that play. I think it was about 17 on that play. But moving forward, we're now on a 1st and goal. Again, you're seeing the live box down at the bottom right corner. It's going to be another passing play, and Jared Goff finds our tight end, Tyler Higbee. I believe that's our tight end. I think he's like a backup, but he scored in the last episode as well. And 2 episodes in a row now, this guy is going to come out and get touchdowns in back-to-back games. Jumping into our next offensive possession, you guys can see the score is still currently the same. We have a lead 10-7 against the Buccaneers. And actually, these next 2 catches you guys are going to see are, just showcasing my character. Like, we don't really do anything on the offensive side, but I just want to show you guys every single catch that I get with my character, because, like, that's the whole point of this series. We're going through the career of my receiver that I made, and I want to show you guys all of the catches that I get in my career, even if it only goes for 4 yards, even if it only picks up a first down like you guys did see right there, which actually is our 5th catch of the game. Not every single play that we're going to get is going to go for, 30 yards, even 50 yards. Like, I want to just show you guys every single catch that I get in my career. So with 40 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, man, wasn't I just saying that every single catch we get isn't going to go for like 50-plus yards or whatever? When you guys saw it, man, we burnt the cornerback, we got the catch, he dove and missed the tackle, and then from there on out, it was nothing but our speed to get past that safety and get the touchdown. It went for 64 yards, and that is now our 5th touchdown in 3 games to start off our rookie season. So on a 3rd and 8 into the 3rd quarter now, we could have picked up our 6th catch of the game and also gotten a first down for our team, but we have a case of the Butterfingers. We drop an open pass, and after that 64-yard touchdown, man, we kind of had a couple of bad plays. We dropped an open pass there on a 3rd down. We did end up getting the catch, but we actually, couldn't pick up the first down. It ended up being a 4th and 2. And then later on another possession, Jared Goff ends up getting taken down for a sack, which results in another 4th down. You guys are going to see the replay here. It was Gerald McCoy, and like I said, after that one touchdown, our offense kind of went downhill a little bit, and we slowed down. Like, we weren't really getting a whole lot of catches going our way. We weren't really picking up first downs. When later on into the game now, we're jumping all the way forward to the 4th quarter because, honestly, nothing really happened in between any of that. We didn't pick up any catches. We had the lead that entire time, and pretty much we just relied on Todd Gurley to try and pick up first downs and end this game, which you see right here on a 3rd down. Todd Gurley is not getting anything going. He's just been really inconsistent for us. So under 2 minutes, we do have the lead, and we're not really seeing what's going on. Something glitched. Like, we're not seeing that big TV screen on the field. We're just relying on our defense. And okay, so I was sitting there waiting for our defense, to come up big and win us this game, and all of a sudden things changed. We are now on the offensive side. We just need 1 first down. And on 3rd and inches, again, just like the beginning of the game, we go with a wide receiver screen. We pick up the first down. The Buccaneers are now out of timeouts, and that is going to wrap up this game. And we are walking out of here with another victory, making it 3-0 on the season. Final 23-21. Another good game that we had, man. And as I told you guys, like, trust me, I am playing on All Madden difficulty. I'm not going to show you every single episode and prove it to you that I'm playing on All Madden, but still, some people don't think I'm playing on All Madden, which I am going to go ahead and tone down the minutes played in each game because I play with 10 minutes in each quarter, and still, we're dominating. 8 catches for 169 yards. Like, I think all 3 games so far, we've had 150-plus receiving yards. in every single game, which is crazy. So I am going to tone down the minutes to maybe at least 8. I'll make it 8 minutes every single quarter to see if, we can tone down our craziness that we're performing at, because we're just dominating the league so far. So in week 4, we are going to face the Arizona Cardinals. And as I said, the way that we're just dominating right now, we are currently leading the league in receiving yards with 489 in just 3 weeks, which is over 100 yards more than the guy in second place. So, I mean, like I said, man, I am going to turn down the minutes just a little bit in the career to see, if that will take down some of the crazy stats that we are putting up, because I still am playing on all Madden. Like, it's just not difficult. Like, our receiver is just way too good for everyone that we are playing against. But to tone down some of the crazy amount of receiving yards we're getting each game, I will turn down the minutes a little bit. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you guys all so much for watching and supporting, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.